Hi Taurus, hello. Okay, so you guys, this is my second try at recording your video. You are my first sign for today, and this will be your last video from my channel for this year of 2024. Okay, I'm going to take the time to continue to focus on my lives that I do on my Facebook and my personal readings, personal one-on-one readings, right? So this will be the last one. I'm trying to tie up a lot of loose ends, at the end of the year. So hello. And with that being said, we are going to pull an Akashic Record card for you today. I will read from the book for that, for each of the signs. And then we're going to grab a Repair, Evolution, and Growth Oracle card to get a message from the divine there. And then we will go ahead and pull your tarot cards and see where the messages take us. Okay. Remember, these are collective readings, so not everything is going to resonate with you. Sometimes not all of it's going to resonate you. Watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If you're like me, some of those will be the same. I am a Sun Capricorn and a Venus Capricorn as well. My ascendant is Taurus, and I have a Libra moon. I always like to say my Libra moon is what keeps me from being so pragmatic, right? So it gives me that little bit of head in the clouds, so to speak. But anyways, so Taurus, we're gonna go ahead and get started here with your Akashic Tarot. Now this is not like a regular tarot deck. It does look like an oracle deck, but it is tarot, and the suits are very different than they are in the actual tarot. So let's go ahead and Six of Keys. Okay, so the Six of Keys is it's a very good card. So this here moon right here is a new moon, and we have our new moon on December 1st. Okay, and this is a creative card, by the way, and it talks to, well, let me go ahead and read it out of the book for you. All right, no, that's not it. I want Six of Keys. So it's an increscent moon, okay? A man works diligently sculpting a bust in his workroom. Behind him is a large window that overlooks the rolling hills of a harbor city. The moon in the sky points left, growing to full. It's called the increscent moon. The waxing moon on the card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. There is great opportunity for increase and fulfillment in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. So just do the work and get ready to receive what a great message from the Akashic Tarot for you. Okay, so again, we're gonna creativity and keyword discovery. Again, creativity in both of your cards, right? So let's go ahead and see what we get here. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. Now, I have to step in here. A lot of people like to say, well, I have no creative, juice. There's not a creative bone in my body. I tell you, from the moment you get up and you decide what you're going to put on and wear, you are creating a look. So there is creative process in everything that you do throughout your day. How you plan your day, that's a creative process. How you write out, a list of things to do, that's a creative process. The things that you do that are creative it's literally in everything that you do throughout your day. So it may not be art, but it's probably art. It's probably writing poetry or music or just whatever it is that gets your creative juices flowing, right? So again, let's look at this picture. He's a sculptor. He's got many sculptures in the back here. There's our moon. Remember, again, we have our new moon on December 1st, right? The number 6 could be important to some of you because that is the 6 of keys, right? I heard for someone's getting keys to a new apartment or a new car. That's exciting. I want a new car. I gave my last car to my son, so be exciting to get a new car. I'm ready for one. All right. Ooh, on the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Okay. I feel like you've been through a little bit lately, right? And so maybe that's why it's saying if times have been tough recently, they are about to change. And I acknowledge that. I don't feel like it was per se all something that was your fault or I don't want to say fault. I hate that word fault. But it was all, due to your choices. But there's the 6 of Swords here after the Hierophant. The Hierophant is talking about imparting wisdom and knowledge upon you. He is, part of the divine. So I feel like there was something that you, almost like you were graduating like a level up, and you had to go from something that wasn't, it was this 7 of Swords here, right? You got the 7 of Swords here on the table in your recent past. So the 7 of Swords, 7 could be 7, 12, and 18, along with the 6 there that we have for you with the 9 at the bottom of the deck. Any of those could mean something to you, those numbers. However, this 7 of Swords, I feel like this 7 of Swords is what brought on that 6 of Swords that's showing in the deck right at the bottom. So 7 of Swords is it can be deceptive. It could just be strategy as well. Something didn't quite go in your favor. Something either you or somebody else was trying to be strategic about something, right, in the past. But however, I see like it was almost like you had to let that go too, right? You had to move on from what wasn't working. It was like you were fighting against the stream there, and you had to let go of whatever it was and start to go with the flow, because creativity is flow, right? In order to be in a creative flow, you kind of have to let go and let it happen, right? With the universe. So the 5 of Cups again, that's like sitting on the outside looking in and or seeing what you want in the distance, and yet not being able to take that first step, right? But I love, and I say this all the time when I pull this card, do you see here how there's a heart? It's like literally makes a heart. So follow your heart, right? Go where your heart is leading you. Let your feet move. You don't have to travel the entire distance in one day, but take that first step, right? If you don't take the first step, you'll never get to your destination. And again, you have that 9 of Pentacles. So with the 9 of Pentacles, that's your successful bachelor, bachelorette, pre-empress, pre-emperor stage. It is kind of that you can stand on your own. You don't have to have somebody else. You can do things on your own, but wouldn't it be nice to have someone else in your energy, right? I don't see this as a love reading per se. I do like that the moon comes out here at the end. It's like there's still something. It's reconfirming the moon there, but it's also saying there's still stuff to learn. It's not all going to be known at this time for you, but you do show up in your current situation with that 9 of Pentacles. Now this 9 of Pentacles, he may be the slowest moving knight in the deck, but that's only because he is so sure-footed, right? That he's dotting all his I's, he's crossing his T's, he's going to plant that pentacle, and he's going to have the best yield because he made sure he dotted all his I's and crossed his T's. So whatever's coming in for you, remember again, this one talked about abundance. Something is coming in for you. We're looking around that first part of December, right? December is also a new moon. So you got 2 new starts. I think the last time we had that was November 1st. We had a new moon on November 1st. So it's happening again for you. Another new moon on the first day of the month. That's very auspicious, and it's full of fertility and abundance and prosperity, right? So that's a really exciting thing to have going on for you. Again, like I said, we finish off with the moon card here and the number 18. So 18 or number 9 can mean something to you. I love this moon card. Look at how beautiful that card is. Okay, and I feel like there's just like some place that you're headed. You're headed, and when you get there, it's almost going to be like, oh, this is where I was headed. This is why I had to take that first step. This is why I had to, you know, Six of Swords out of my last situation kind of thing. You know, whatever this was, I don't feel like it was deceit for you. Maybe for some of you it was, right? But for the most part, I don't feel like it was. I think it was a strategy that didn't quite pan out for you in a situation. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. I thank you so very much for letting me read for you. Please, if you don't follow the channel, please go ahead and subscribe, or at least like the video so we can help get it circulated. Taurus, thank you so much. Blessings on the end of your year of 2024 and many blessings. I'll be back to do first of the year readings at the end of December. All right. I love you guys so much. Satnam.